make this magical concoction, you're going to need lemon, water, and sugar, your 3 main ingredients, but you're also going to need a saucepan, a spoon, 2 measuring cups, one of them of 1 cup and the other one half a cup. You're going to need cornstarch, a wooden spatula to spread all the wax on your body because using your hand will get really messy. You're also going to need wax strips. I just cut an old underwear of my daughter's that was 100% cotton and an old t-shirt. So pay close attention here. You're going to need 1 full cup of sugar, and then you're going to need 1/4 a cup of lemon juice and 1/4 a cup of water. I didn't have a 2/4 cups of measurement, so I just used a half cup and then I combined them together because 1/4 plus 1/4 is 1/2. Yeah. So this is important that you put it on medium heat, not high and not low, medium heat. So now you're just going to keep mixing the mixture, checking on it, making sure it doesn't burn, just staying there and babysitting it basically. And guys, I'm so grateful for editing, but this whole entire process actually takes about 15 minutes. This is something that I didn't learn off of other YouTubers because obviously they would edit out the real time. And yeah, so just make sure you know this is going to take about 15 minutes. And when it starts to bubble, guys, you're getting closer. So it'll start to bubble and then it'll start to turn like this caramel color. Make sure you remove it off of the stove immediately after this happens. So after you get it off the flames, you can just keep stirring. This is just going to help the process and the mixture cool down faster. So then after this, I just go ahead and store it onto my jar. A lot of people do an extra step and they will start to knead the sugar before they store it. I never do it, but I'll show you here how it's done. Remember in the beginning I told you you're going to need cornstarch. So cornstarch is essential because it will help absorb all the oils, the sweat, everything that you have on your skin before waxing. So here's a close-up of my armpit before waxing. Hashtag don't judge me. So you want to make sure that the area of waxing is really clean. And also make sure you prep it with cornstarch before you start. And you want to be generous with the cornstarch, but not too much so that it won't stick. Just make sure it's like a good amount. You'll know. So now this part is extremely crucial. Please pay attention. Okay, so I'm applying the wax downward, but my hair grows upward. So you're going to apply the wax in the opposite direction of your hair growth. Okay, remember, opposite direction. Okay, guys, now I'm going to grab my wax strip and I'm going to start massaging it downward because remember, we applied the wax downward in the opposite direction of my hair growth. So I'm just going to massage it that way, massage it really, really well, make sure that it sticks really, really well. Okay, guys, pay attention. Don't miss this. So you see my right hand is going to pull my skin upwards. Make sure you stretch your skin before you pull. So now we're going to go ahead and pull in the direction of the hair growth. Remember, my hair grows upward, so we're going to pull in the direction of my hair growth. A very important step that I forgot to film and show you guys is actually pressing firmly on the skin after you yank off the wax strip because it'll prevent from bruising. These are my underarms after waxing. Don't they look so darn good? I used to hate when I would shave and I used to have those little black dots indicating that my hair would grow back the next day. Ugh, I just hated that. But now they look so darn good. After waxing, your body has gone through some kind of trauma, so in order to avoid some kind of irritation, make sure you moisturize it with aloe or some oil. Here I'm just moisturizing with some oil, and it just feels so much better, soothing, calming. Okay guys, I'm going to apply the same steps to my legs and everywhere else that I plan on waxing. Also, I wanted to let you know that you can actually do a Brazilian wax on yourself with this sugar. It works really, really well, and it leaves your, lower regions really, really nicely, and just, yeah, it's perfect. Another thing I wanted to say is Make sure that your skin is not irritated, like recently exfoliated or done a chemical peel or been like really exposed to the sun before you start to wax, because again, like I said, waxing is kind of traumatic to the skin. So if you do that on top of what you've already done to your skin, it can actually irritate it. So make sure that you wait a few days in between waxing to exfoliate and do all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Look at the Bentacle Bandit.
Bye.
Gummy a planet. Look at the Jersey with tyrant. She got aesthetic. Pulling my heart abandoned. Got me up out of the planet. Keeping my heart catching.